Well, today was a very exciting day, Steve. Here's where we named the original ambassadors to RioPlex. The idea is to have somebody go to all parts of the globe to sell RioPlex. And RioPlex is nothing more than the Rio Grande Valley and our neighbor in northern Mexico. You know, when we put all those assets together, we have a lot of things to be proud of. We have a tremendous amount of assets that we can display and hopefully get somebody to want to come here.
Why is it important to have all these ambassadors?
Well, because it's like selling anything. You want to have one salesman or you want to have 100 salesmen selling it. So this way, what we want to do is we want to build relationships all over the world. And once we have those relationships, then we have a path to bring people from certain areas of the globe to come see us. When you look at ourselves and you look at the RioPlex region, we have many assets to offer people, and we think we're pretty darn attractive.
And you've certainly got a spread geographically, those ambassadors from all parts of the valley and northern Tamaulipas.
That's right, and we're gonna get more, and we're gonna learn how to sell ourselves and market ourselves better as the more experience that we have. And I'm going to tell you an actual story. I sit in the board of a bank, and we financing a shopping center in the city here in the Rio Grande Valley. And the developer said, you know, when I was just telling people about the city that my shopping center's in, nobody would call. Then I decided that I'm going to tell them about the region, and the phone just couldn't stop ringing. That's how important it is to really market the region and not just a part of that, a part of our region.
That's all the evidence you need, isn't it? Examples like that.
And that's a true story.
What's been done? And that's pretty recently?
No, that's been a while back. It's an older shopping center here, but nevertheless, it really shows support for what we're trying to do. We think that we can be more attractive, more competitive of telling the rest of the globe about us. You know, how can you compare any city in the Rio Grande Valley, let's say with San Antonio, Houston, Dallas, Fort Worth, and those are only competitions here in Texas. Imagine our competition in the rest of the United States and the rest of the world, and that's where we're competing against.
So RioPlex has been in existence perhaps a year now, not perhaps legally, but you know, you've been promoting it for a year. Do you think the name, that one name, RioPlex for our region, has that taken off? Has that been accepted?
I think so. It's a real easy name to say and remember. You know, we make the name. You know, what's so special about Nike? But everybody knows Nike, you know. So I think we're off to a very good start. I'm very pleased with the support that we're receiving. We have great people in this area. We have people that really that are not selfish, that really want to help. And I think that if we continue with that effort and that attitude, success will follow.